Of the state playoffs here on the channel. It's your boy CJ Store Gaming, as we have the defending state champion Madison County Cowboys, a 9 seed, taking on the 8 seed Chipley Tigers. The winner of this game will travel to Bluntstown to take on the Bluntstown Tigers, who survived a scare from the 16th seeded Jay Royals. They won 27-24 over Jay to advance to the regional championship, they will host the winner of Madison or Chipley. When that drops back, Ross Bailey complete. No gain. 2nd and 10. Chipley, the 8th seeded, hosting the defending state champion, the 9th seeded 5-5 Madison County Cowboys here on their home field tonight. 3rd and inches, not only one for the Tigers, and they try to convert on 3rd and short. And up the middle, and the Cowboys are ready, and Chipley goes 3 and out to start the game.
And here comes the punt team. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time. Fair catch called for and taken at the 30-yard line. And David, we'll see whether this running back has the ability.
Here comes Madison, defending state champions, who defeated Hawthorne last year in the Villages for the state championship. They start their defense tonight on the road in hostile territory against the Chipley Tigers. Handoff to the right side, and the Tigers are ready for the run. Gain of 3. Kai Gentry was on the stop for the Tigers.
They need to upgrade at the position. They'll try to do that in recruiting or the portal. But for right now,
2nd and 7. Quarterback Keith, he's taken down for 2. 3rd and 5 for Madison. Once again, the winner of this game will travel to Bluntstown to take on the Bluntstown Tigers in the regional championship. Option, quarterback keeps it, and a first down and more for Madison, out to midfield. Yes, Bluntstown did win 27-24. They survived by inches to advance in the regional championship. So Bluntstown will face the winner of this one as the defending state champion. Madison County Cowboys fumbled, and Chipley will take it back for a touchdown. And the Tigers take the lead early in this regional semifinal. And already the defending champs are in danger.
picks it up and turns on the afterburners, takes it all the way back for the touchdown.
First turnover of the game. First turnover of the whole playoffs through the first 2 games. It is a scoop and score for the Chipley Tigers, and Chipley takes a 7-0 lead in this regional semifinal match against the defending state champion Madison County Cowboys. They're down 7-0. What does the Cowboys do to answer that scoop and score?
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Now this offense is back on the field.
1st and 10 for Madison after the scoop and score. Bumps his own teammate, finds a hole, and he'll get about 13 as Keontae Tyson gets the first down for Madison. 1st and 10 for the 33. Fullback dive up the middle, and another big hole for the Cowboys. That goes for 13 more yards and a first down for Madison.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Counter. And he goes for a loss of 1 back at the 45. After this game, if you want to listen to Union County Radio 107.9, I will be on the radio dial for high school football final pregame special edition, Veterans Day edition, as we will talk about, preview the state playoffs, the FIT first round, which is on Thursday. The state playoffs on Friday. And a deep bomb down the field is almost intercepted, and he 4th down for Madison. Our special guest is our now 2-time defending state swimming champion from Union County High School and Alabama commit. Eva Whitehead will be in the studio with us tonight. Hopefully, Coach and Sheriff Brad Whitehead will join us, as well as Aaron Dukes will be in the studio. So if y'all want to hear a fun show, tune in live on 107.9 Union County WCR FM radio. I will be going live stream on YouTube as well and Facebook. Head over the middle, 3rd and 4. 3rd and 4 for Chipley, up 7-0. Blitz picked up by the Tigers and a first down by Chipley, and they'll move the chains. 6:39 left in the first quarter. Chipley leads 7-0. Bailey passes complete. Gain of 7 more. Play action pass. Bailey on the boot. Good contact by the defender to draw the ball loose. 3rd down for Madison, for Chipley.
That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3.
Pass Bailey again. Dissected this defense of Madison. Another first down to midfield for the Tigers. Once again, the winner of this matchup will face the Blountstown Tigers in the regional championship next week in Blountstown. Another catch for Skip Montgomery. First down, Chipley to the 35. The pistol head off in the middle. Big hole for the Tigers. And he is gone. Touchdown, Chipley. Lakes takes it up the chute. 35 yards. And Chipley doubles up on the defending state champion. Javon Lakes takes it up the middle. 35 yards. And Chipley up 13 early on the defending state champions.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
Extra point on the way by the Tigers. It is good. So with 5:44 left in the first quarter, Chipley put it on early on the defending state champs. They lead 14-0.
And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes.
And Madison will start at their own 12. It's been a tough sled for the Cowboys. A fumble their first down led to a touchdown. A 3-and-out on the second drive. Option. Pitches to the running back, Tyson. And he'll get 4. 2nd and 6 at the 17 for Madison. Down 14 early. Quarterback keep. He'll be short by 5 yards.
Jump started. At the 35, he's got room.
And Tyson down the sideline. Tyson gets loose, and he'll take it 68 yards, and Madison County's back in it.
This option play
Keontae Tyson takes it, the carry, 68 yards, and the defending state champs are right back in it. Down 8. Good call, the option, and Tyson flexing his muscle as the defending state champs makes quick work and answer. And they're only down 1 possession. Big run for the big-time running back. And the extra point set for Madison to cut this lead in half to 7. And it is good. So 68-yard carry for a touchdown by Keontae Tyson. And Madison County's finally on the board, down 14-7 to Chipley.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The give to the back. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. To the air, it's Bailey. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Complete to the left. He'll step out of bounds right at the 35-yard line, and maybe they've got something cooking. They'll go to the ground. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Off play action. Just a short pass to the tight end. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll leave it with him. They stop him at the 42, but they get it across midfield, pick up 10 and the first down. The pull and throw off the RPO. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Back to pass. He makes the grab.
I like the mitts, the big fella coming in with the catch. Hey, running a little bit of a route, showing a little wiggle, getting open, throw him the football. That's what he catch it, big fella.
Looking left. Complete downfield. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Fired just a little too long as the junior frustrated he missed that connection. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? The give to the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Looking to throw, it's Bailey. Right on the money. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play.
Defense just has to do a better job in coverage, guys. They did a great job taking away the quarterback's initial primary target, but then they left that guy completely wide open. Somebody busted on the back end.
And after yet another 3rd down conversion, they've got it 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown.
And the running back gets his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
They'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Out of the end zone. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The option look. He'll toss it. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They go to the ground. Slams into the pile. He'll get 1 to the 17. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. They want to throw it. Fires on the run. Pulls it in down the sideline.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. With jet sweep pass. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Motion from the back. 1 back in the backfield. He gets the carry. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. They bring the punter onto the field now. 2nd time today they've been forced to punt. Not going to take a chance to grab that one as it bounces out of bounds. Opening play of this drive comes from the 34. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Tried to pound it on 1st down, now back to the line. They'll give it to the back. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Now staring at a 3rd and short from the 40. Dropping back, it's Bailey. Working the middle, it's complete. He'll have enough for the 1st down, and they stop him at the 45.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the end route there.
How about these 2 running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the 1st quarter stats. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the 2nd. So after the break, they'll go back to work. They'll try to pop the draw. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Went to the running game on 1st down, now here they come again. Pulls and fires complete to the right. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Handoff to the lone back. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Looking to fire. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Finds his man down the middle. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. They make the stop, give him 3 yards on the carry. Ball's at the 24. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Leaves it with the running back. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Already 2 for 2 on 3rd down, but this time they'll need 9 to convert. Snagged out of the air. That'll be enough for a 1st down, and they've got it at the 16-yard line. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. Using the quick game. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. Back to throw, it's Bailey. And that one's incomplete. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. They'll try to get the 1st through the air. Another incompletion on 3rd down. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. From the left hash, and this distance ought to make that angle pretty easy to handle. Splits the uprights. Good. And now the lead is extended a little further.
And you want a touchdown, and you want to be aggressive, but, man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time. Goes to the option. Nice job to keep it himself, find the 1st down marker, and move the change for this offense.
The defense has got to do a better job with assignment football. Somebody has to be accounting for the quarterback on these run plays. You know you're going to see it. You've seen it on film. The option play, nobody home. He just takes off. That's an easy first down pickup for the offense. Moving forward now, the defense, they've got to settle in, and they've got to start playing better when it comes to assignment football.
Breaks into the open. Quick step and go. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44.
And this defense has to be so disciplined. Like, you just got to understand, I can't all go for the quarterback, and too much attention on the quarterback. We didn't play the pitch really well. That's why this offense is really hard to stop.
And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
It's a veteran defense. They've seen option before. They were prepared to see it in this game, and you're seeing it on that play right there. Everybody doing a great job with assignment football, staying in their gaps, accounting for anyone who can have the football. They were ready for the pitch guy that time, and they're able to make a quick stop.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. The punt team makes its way onto the field. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. Looking to throw, it's Bailey. Shoots it to the left. He's got an open man. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Using him out of the slot, he has just been unstoppable.
And I love putting dynamic athletes in the slot that I can move around, that I can put in motion, that I can make him go in or out. I can put him off the ball so you can't get hands on him, and they've really featured this guy today.
They'll send the tight end in motion. Hands it off. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. He'll keep it himself. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. They'll snap it from the 48 on 3rd and short. Looking to throw for it. He's got his man. They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41. Last completion got them a first down. Let's see what they do now. Firing to the right, complete. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. They'll try the run. That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this defense had some matchups they felt really good about up front, and they won one right there, getting to the quarterback, creating a negative play, and they're going to need these guys to start winning more of those because they are finding themselves in a hole here early in the game.
And here comes the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the return man couldn't get to it to make the catch, and the ball will bounce out of bounds. Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive. Running back searching for a hole. And makes the tackle at the 23 after he got 10. From their own 23, it'll be 1st and 10. They're going to ride this running back. Yeah, it's a bit of a surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3 to the 26. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Now on the option. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. They bring the punter onto the field now. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. He'll field the punt and see what he can get. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. Here's the handoff. Turning it just what they were looking for. A huge explosive play, and they're inside the 15 at the 13-yard line.
Every time he touches the ball, you can feel the excitement from this home crowd because Palmer, he can go the distance with that game-breaking speed.
You're right, David. He's a special talent. I'll tell you, these fans, they come here to see this guy play because he has game-breaking speed. Stuff you can't coach. You saw it on that play.
They say it's still a game of field position, and that last one just flipped this baby. They've got it 1st and 10 in the red zone. They'll give it to him again. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Hauls it in. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. And he plows his way into the end zone.
Reese, that's 3 for the young fella. I mean, this dude's smelling the end zone. Anytime he gets near it, you know he's going to lower his shoulder, do whatever it takes to get in the end zone. The hat trick, the 3rd touchdown.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point was good to finish things off. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown. And here's the return. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Gets the back moving. They'll go to the toss. Running to Green. Oh, he's got some space. They needed to find enough space and get it moving forward, and they're up to the 22. Back to pass on 2nd down. And he just threw that one away. Safe move, didn't see anything, lived to play another play. When you've already sent your punter out 4 times, at least he knows he's going to get his varsity letter, and his leg might get a bigger workout if they don't convert. He'll be stopped short, picks up 1, but they're facing 4th and 1. The punt team makes its way onto the field. This will be the 5th kick of the night. Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. Power football with the run. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking for a man. It's Bailey. It's complete. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down on what they call here. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. Let's see if they can put the defense on its heels in 1st and 10. Keeps it on the bootleg. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
This defense needed something to happen to create some momentum back to their side. They've built a deficit. QB's been very comfortable making plays. Exactly what you needed. Put some doubt in his head. Get to him. Hit him. Get physical. They get the sack on this play, and that's just what they needed.
That last sack got them behind the sticks. It's 2nd and long here. Wants to go up top. Oh, he makes the catch. And there might have been trouble if they hadn't gotten to him immediately. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. Quickly to the tight end. We've got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And here comes the punt team. They'll look to pin them deep. Probably hope for a little bit more on that one. It'll go out of bounds right at the 30-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. The short hands, it's Williamson.
And that just shows you the team speed this defense has. As soon as they identify who's got the ball, they are around and surrounding that ball carrier so quickly.
Finds his man, it's Williamson. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. Wants to go up top on first down. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much. Backed up now, here's second and long. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Sends it downfield. He's got it inside the 25. What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
He dialed up a beauty on that last one. It got him inside the red zone. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 16. And he moved it slightly forward. Defense played it well. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Back to throw, and they've got to be aware of the clock. Finds his man. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. He wants it all. And it's caught for the touchdown.
And that touchdown was massive for the offense. Gives them confidence heading into halftime. But remember, they're going to be receiving first in the 3rd quarter, so they get an opportunity to cut even further into this lead. That was a huge play.
We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, thanks. Looks like we've had ourselves a very enjoyable first half so far. And in this day and age where quarterbacks chuck it all over the field, how refreshing to see 2 offenses rely on off-tackle left, off-tackle right, and even a few halfback dives. Physical offensive lines and elusive backs have told the story. A throwback to the halcyon days of 3 yards and a cloud of dust. It's time to throw it back to our guys in the booth to start up the second half.
They're lined up and ready to kick off this second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And now this offense will take the field again, trying to set the tone on the ground in the 3rd. He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19. Give him 1.
And that wasn't a big gain, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. They'll run the option. Quick toss. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4. They bring the punter onto the field now. They'll be forced to kick for the 6th time tonight. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Leaves it with the back. There he goes. Got the first down and more. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
There's really no secret to it, David. When this guy's running well, this offense is so hard to stop.
It opens up everything, and he's having a great day, showing you a little bit of everything, and this offense has got it rolling on the ground.
Just inside the 40-yard line. It's 1st and 10 from the 39. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Pulls it on the bootleg fake. Dumps it off in the flats. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Now facing a 3rd and long. Back to pass, it's Bailey. The throw, he makes a catch.
To be honest, I think the quarterback was a little bit surprised himself at the play call that came in that time. You've got a 3-possession lead here in the 3rd quarter of this game. You're probably expecting some short throws, some runs. This play caller is still asking for shot plays. And listen.
And it's caught. Touchdown.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner will be brought down. So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Finding open areas. He found a hole, got about 5. He's down at the 21. 6-yard pickup on first down. Leaves him with 2nd and 4. To the ground with the back. Spins away from the defense. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24. Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24. To the ground to try to move the chains. They'll pick up the first down as he gets it out to the 27-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run the option. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Sends it back in motion. On the option. Now the toss. Defense is there to greet him again, and they are ready, and he has found nowhere to run tonight. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. 3rd down, and they need 15 after 2 negative plays. Caught in the backfield, it's Strickland. Tackle is made at the 30-yard line, and it'll be 4th down. The punt team makes its way onto the field. Perhaps feeling that coverage coming, signals for the fair catch and makes it at the 25. And the offense takes the field eager to go back to work. The give to the tailback. Defense not budging. He's still able to get 2 to the 29. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Dropping back, it's Bailey. Got his man downfield. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. New set of downs after the completion. Give to the running back. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. 9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. The give to the back. Breaks into the open. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. They'll leave it with him. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. They're setting up the screen. They'll stop him just short of the first down marker on the screen. Passing game very effective on 2nd down. What about here on 3rd? He'll keep it on the sneak. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll go to the ground. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Wants to throw on third down. Got his man quickly. Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it, first and goal. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Takes it into the end zone for a touchdown.
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his 4th trip to pay dirt. This dude has shown you a little bit of everything. What a great back. And 4 touchdowns on the day.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he makes the extra point. So it's a 77-yard touchdown drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So, guys, we'll see this offense again. The give to the back. Finds a little bit of space, gets 3 to the 22. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. The play action fake. Got it in the middle. It's Williamson. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Here comes the option. The pitch. They stop him cold, maybe gets a yard to the 34. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll leave it with the lone back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. It'll be 3rd and long. He'll ride his man on the option. He'll toss it. Perfectly timed on that pitch, and they pick up the first down on the play. They've gotten this drive going, a couple of first downs already. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Quarterback on the keeper. He gets nothing, and they're staying stubborn with this running game, but at some point you're going to have to change your thought process. On the option. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his target down the middle. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. Give to the fullback. Stonewalled again. No gain on the play. They keep trying to stick with the running game, but there's not much getting done. On the option. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front?
And after your defense just went out there and gave up a touchdown and let them build the lead more, you really need to come out with this drive and answer. And the running game is not it. They were ready for that. Gonna have to create some explosive plays through the passing game.
Makes the grab. At the 20, he's got space. He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. The offense knocking on the door, 1st and goal. They'll send the back in motion. The final gut punch. Touchdown on the short run.
No monkey business. First down, from downhill, run the fullback. He gets in the end zone. Let's not make any bones about this. Be physical, run that thing, block those guys up front. Nice job by this offense taking care of business in the red zone.
Ready to try the point after. And it's perfect. That is what they mean when they say ball control. A 14-play touchdown drive. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Looking to pass, it's Bailey. Finds his tight end. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
He's tackled at the 22. Brings up 2nd down.
Looking to fire. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. Brought down at the 33, but not before he gets 10. It's complete.
And there you see the bind that the RPO play can put a defender in. That linebacker had to make a decision. Was the running back going to get the ball? He thought so, so he bit up, and that allowed the slant to be thrown in behind.
The RPO fired complete to the left. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. He's just winning that matchup in the slot every time.
And when you put him in the slot, Reese, he's closer to the quarterback. It's an easier throw. We can run in, we can run out, and really take advantage of his versatility.
Turning it on! They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33.
Yeah, this offense has had their way with this defense, and they've had a lot of success. And I tell you what, if this defense wants any chance of coming back, they better get physical and stop the run, because right now, this offense is having their way.
With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Wants to throw on first down. It's on target and complete. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down. They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. This time stopped behind the line of scrimmage, and they're probably saying, finally, what a night he's had. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. And here comes the field goal unit for the 2nd time tonight. Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. The kickoff team is on the field, and we're ready to get this one underway. On the move from inside is 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes the offense back onto the field. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. He finds a dead spot in the middle. Makes the tackle at the 30 after he picked up 10.
And that's good enough for a first down.
To the air on first down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Strickland. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. Here's the snap. Ready to cut one loose. Right down the middle. Got him downfield. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45.
Man, it's so important when you play QB. I got to know when to put some air on it, and I got to know when to rocket that thing in there. Work in the middle of the field. He knew he needed the rocket. Threw it in there. Great job, great catch.
His offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Gonna look downfield again. Pressure coming. Trying to get rid of it. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Caught behind the line. It's Strickland. His junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught over the middle. It's Strickland. Offenses gain momentum with third down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25.
He's brought down at the 25-yard line. Good enough.
They'll go to the fullback. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. Motion from the back. Oh, he's got some space. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. Give to the fullback. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on third down. The option look. He will not get it. A fourth down stop for this defense as they try to salt this one away. Using his legs, it's Poe. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. They go to the ground. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They go to the draw. And they make the stop after a gain of 3 to the 31. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll give it to the back. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34. It's third down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. To the air, it's Bailey. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. Sometimes in life, there's only one thing to do. Punt. And they should punt. He makes a fair catch, couple of steps inside his own 25 at the 23-yard line. Off play action on first down. Fires to the big fella. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. So now it's 2nd and long. Back to pass. Makes the catch. They'll mark him down at the 37. It's a 10-yard gain. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the wideout. And the timing just a hair off. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Catch in the middle. It's Strickland. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. This defense will try to force a fourth down on 3rd and short from the 45. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Here's the pressure. He's going to run it. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down. Tries to surge ahead on the sneak.
Yeah, I think those quarterback sneaks used to be for the big, strapping quarterbacks. But, man, nowadays, dude, all you got to do is fall forward, and it's such a hard play to stop. So you see this all across all levels of football, and it's just a difficult play to stop.
Makes the grab. It's Williamson. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there. To the air on 2nd down. Fires left. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. The defense trying to get a stop on 3rd down from the 44. They'll try to get it through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Williamson. Third down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35.
It's tough on the defense there. Third down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
Gets the back moving. Off the play fake on first down. The throw. He's got him in the flat. The stop, the start, the juke, everything in the bag as he gets to the 29. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Goes to the option. He's stopped dead in his tracks again. No running room to be found. They keep trying and have had very little success. Looking down the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He's got it, and he goes into the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, nice pitch, nice catch. And listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like, we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to. And this offense is struggling. You're down by 1,000, but I like that they continue to fight.
On to attempt the try. Smashes it through for the PAT. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And the scoring play comes on a touchdown pass from 22 yards out. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side.
And I know you can play these late-game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football. You preserve the lead. You got great field position. You're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
It'll be third and long. Motion from the wide receiver. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. He ended up losing yardage on the play, and that'll bring up fourth down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. They have this game in hand right now. We'll see just how aggressive they want to be on offense. Punt is in the air on fourth down. And the ball will bounce at the 4 and find its way into the end zone for a touchback. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. He'll start this drive firing. He's got the back in the middle. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Looking for a chunk play on 2nd and short.
It's going to be difficult for this offense, man. Just where are they going to find the plays? You can tell the defense sitting back. They're playing nickel. They're playing dime. So you need some receivers to step up, make some yards after the catch, some contested plays. This offense has got to do something, and they got to do it quick.
Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. They just keep firing. A deep throw as the clock winds down. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down.
Everybody win.
Makes the grab.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big leads, and you can play big zone coverage.
Anybody?
Just keep the ball in front of you.
Hello.
Keep your eye on the quarterback, rally to the football, gang tackle. You're going to win this game.
Hey, everybody's a bitch.
Shotgun snap. Wants to throw it on 3rd. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
All right, all right.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Finds him out of the backfield. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. Desperately wanted to convert on 4th down, but couldn't do it. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. Leaves it with the running back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They'll try the run. They ripped off 7 on that one. Now a 3rd down and 3.
Message. Yeah, okay. No, I'm getting ready to go in a few minutes. No, I'm getting ready to go in a few minutes. Yeah. Why'd you mute anyways, though, damn? I took you off of mute. Hey, man, that's why I put y'all boys on mute. I put y'all on mute. Alright, George.